welcome to this important game of the competition. This one is too tight to call. There's so little between the teams. Alongside me, Justin Marshall, and plenty at stake in this game, Justin.
These two teams always put on a good showing. The kickers will certainly be earning their keep with that wind. It's hard to pick a winner leading into this. Both teams are pretty evenly matched. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
There's been plenty of build-up to this game. So, we're about to get going. There's the whistle, and we're underway. The ball spills loose.
The ball just seemed to pop out of his hands, but yeah, went backwards.
Hicks looks for options. That pass was fired very flat. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The Lions might still have the ball. Powerful defence. There's the ball. Blanche reels him in. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Well, they had to defend valiantly for a number of phases. The Lions could still have the ball here. Nice short ball. Lerm brings him to the ground nicely. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Mapoi loses some ground. I think they still have this one. Good play, good number of phases. And he's shaken up by that one. They need numbers here. Not fast enough for the breakdown. Turnover ball. Now the kick and chase. Shabangu under the high ball and well taken. This is close here. Advantage applies here.
Yeah, that was a bit lazy. There were a couple of players clearly in front.
And tackled just short of the line.
Amazing!
And they pull him down just inside the field of play. Muller puts some power into that tackle. So they'll go back for the penalty here. He should get the 3 points, no problem. It's definitely within his range, this, just off to the side. Not a good kick there. I think it'll just miss. That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. Restart then from the 22. Past the halfway there. Met by the defence. Ruck is formed. He has to release. A good pass to his support player. It's still on the side of the Pumas. Herbst gets it away. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Over the halfway now.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
And that's a penalty.
Hit him high there.
The Lions decline the chance for a 3. They'll kick for touch. So it's not over the touchline. He's made a bit of a mess of it. Inside the 5-metre mark, and away they go again. And taken finally. Skooma gets the ball away. Well contained. Hearn gives it off now. Junchie stops him. Strong defence. Under pressure. Misses his man. Speckman with a running opportunity again. Yes, brilliant work by the Pumas. Lowe pushes it on, and he stopped in that one. Mona with a little pick and go. They have got numbers here. Fraser charges forward. Oh, lost forward, I think. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
The Lions with the first scrum of the game.
Well, it's a good chance for them if they can get a good stable scrum.
Furious looking scrum down there. That's gone to no one. Oh, intercept. He's taken down hard. Mona gets the ball to his support player. Shut down with a brutal tackle. And it bounces across the line. So, line out here. Muller dragged it down nicely. Hicks finds support. Richards sidestepping his way through. Crunch to ground. Having a go at the ball. Herbst runs it at them. And the chance has gone here. Ball lost forward. Referee playing advantage here.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really.
So, they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Hicks puts it in. Defence is solid enough. Good pushing from both teams. Now he gets the ball away. Mapoi doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. And he's shaken up by that one. Taken to ground now.
Advantage.
That was a forward pass. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
So a mistake there, and they will not be happy about it at all.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind.
Both teams keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get beaten by the opposition. Perfect opportunity to try something.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Back inside. And down he goes in the tackle. The opportunity to score here. Scores. No one can stop him.
He's done the right thing there, and a good finish gives them the points. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. The conversion now, and he should be able to land this one, even though there's a bit of an angle on it. The kick now, probably just sailing wide. It's away.
I think he just needs to settle himself down and get his timing right, Nisbo.
And they try the long kick-off. Kick-off nicely taken in. Shovels it on. Putting his foot down now. Here's the run we've been waiting for.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
Here comes the chase. Skosan picks the ball up. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Carries it over the halfway line. It's into touch. And that's a line out. Tecklenburg is the target.
Nice work at the line-out.
They've got control of this as they look to do something with this ball. Emisi driving hard now. Hicks can't get a release. The ref wants him to let go of it. Strong defence. And he's pounded into the ground. He's been hit hard. Emisi is brought to a halt in that tackle. Lovely tackle. Hicks moves it on. And they drive him backwards. Up he goes and makes the catch. And the ball lost forward. They'll play advantage here.
Just a bit of pressure coming there, and they eventually knock the ball on. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. And a good battle going on here. Moves it on. Off he goes, gliding his way through. He spreads it. Lerm tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. Now he gets the ball away. And he's knocked down hard. Hicks grabs it out of the back. No way through. He's having a go at the ball. He pushes the pass further. Tackled to ground. That pass goes inside. There's some real force in this defence. Mona finds support. Lowe is absolutely smashed. Oh, and it's lost forward. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
A scrum now.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
Good pushing from both teams. Powerful defence. Junchis dives after the loose ball. Strong defence.
Advantage.
That's a forward pass there. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
Not the biggest crowd, but they're a lively lot, so don't expect a quiet one. Neither team managed to pull away significantly in the first half. Not the tidiest of matches so far.
The interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. You can see they've got a lot more work to do in terms of ball retention. Only a small number of breakdown turnovers so far, and they're a crucial part of the game nowadays. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. The interesting thing will be how they react to that in the second half. Interesting all round, really.
The second half will be with us shortly. ref has arrived and we're ready for the second half. The second half is underway. Kutzer takes in the kickoff. Powerful defence. Mona. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. And he's driven backwards now. Big charge.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Kutsia finds a runner. And they drag him down. Muller picks the ball up. And they drive him into the ground.
And they're getting up off the line nice and quick, which is good to see.
Roos makes the
Not
tackle.
releasing.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. And the penalty is given.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away.
The Pumas are going for touch. Oh, he's failed to find touch.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
The bounce is favourable. Richards with a good catch while airborne. Hicks brought down in a lovely tackle. Ruck is formed, he has to release. He's been hit hard. Spreads it. Somehow he's managed to grab that back. He gets those legs pumping. Probing run towards the line. For the corner.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Outstanding try.
He should be pretty chuffed because he did a fantastic job there.
Dead right.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
No doubt about that, Justin. Kick at goal still to come. Well, it doesn't get much tougher than this as he tries for the extra two right out by the sideline. This will be close, but I think it's going to go wide. The conversion is wide.
Just not finding his rhythm with the boot.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff taken in. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Ball is ready now. Kutsia and the pick and go. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The ball's being contested. Hicks takes it out of the back. Tecklenburg goes back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Let's see if the response is to get some points off good field position.
Possible turnover here. Mona picks it out of the back. Speckman takes a run at the defensive line. Oh, they've lost the ball. By crikey! And they get the penalty.
Could be in trouble here. Might end up with a yellow card. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
The Lions are not going for the three. They're going to kick for touch. Well, he's failed to find touch there. So this is a line-out. Mostert claims the ball. So they get a maul going. And it's there now.
Oh!
Well, it's a penalty deep inside their own half.
Well, that was dangerous play.
So they're going to kick for touch, not going for three. They'll have a line out. Tecklenburg grabs it. Might have copped a head eye. Yes, it's been called. He's given away the penalty right on his own line.
He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here.
They want the 3 points here. It's not the easiest kick he'll have, but the distance won't be a problem. Oh, and I think this is going to miss. The Pumas will probably opt for the dropout here. Just a bit too much weight on that one. Speckman makes the restart from the 22. Jigs his way past. Lerm taken nicely there. Great work to keep the ball alive here. He pushes it on. Down he goes in the tackle. Well played. Good ball retention here. Sells the dummy. Hicks pulls him down in a textbook tackle. Mostert with the pickup. And they take him to ground. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. Well, that's a beautiful kick. Kutsia lets it bounce. And he gets a good kick into touch. Skuman takes it down. Here's the pass. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Very nimble on his feet there. Lowe delivers the ball. He gets crunched to the ground. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Hearn takes it. Now taken down hard. Hips pushes it on, and that's been lost forward. He's playing advantage.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on. You can see the mistake starting to come, can't you, Nisbo? He just couldn't control the ball. Back on now. He's done his time and should be rearing to go.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Good pushing from both teams. Hicks off the back. And he's shaken up by that one. Now tackled to the ground. He's having a go at the ball. Mostert has it now. Lyon support following this up. Moritz a little careful with that bouncing ball.
Yeah, it certainly was a good catch back there.
Pretorius goes for a gallop over halfway. Surging towards the line now. And that's a try beautifully executed.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try.
What a try that is.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
The conversion is coming up. Lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. This one just curling away. Roos away to the right.
Yeah, he didn't hit it well, did he? That's been 10 minutes.
Junchies with the restart. Richards snaps up the kickoff.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Hicks pops it up, pops up a little pass. And it comes back. Great work. And he's dragged down. They could have turned it here. Great work by the defence. It's a turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yep, I agree. Flicks a little one. Loses ground and momentum in that run. Mostert delivers the ball. Big hit there. Brought down eventually, finally.
And they find themselves in pretty good field position.
Passes delivered inside. Driven hard into the turf. Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Fraser is absolutely smashed. The Pumas could have kept this. Roos crunches it up. Good, strong run. Yep, it's still on their side. Getting under a fair bit of pressure. The Lions. Bell with a promising run. Excellent run, but good defence made on him. Good contest, but it's still theirs. And it goes into touch. Tecklenburg stretching up.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
It's gone out, but not a great kick. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Van der Bolt dragged it down nicely.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Absolutely. Fraser is absolutely smashed. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Breaks through. Crunch to ground. Herbst has the ball. Looking to jink his way through. And he loses some ground there.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Elisi crunched in the tackle.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Drops a little kick in behind. Up he goes to make the catch.
This match just about over here. I think he's been hurt there. He's taken a knock to the leg. We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Here's the scrum.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will give an inch here.
And a good battle going on here.
Not much time remaining now.
Furious looking scrum down there. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. And that's out. Not a great deal of distance on that kick though. Muller stretching up. Muller claims it. Could see it. Big run towards the try line.
Release.
They'll have to release the ball now.
Advantage.
Oh, lost forward. A good chance spoiled there by sloppy handling. So playing advantage here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And the referee says that is it. The Pumas have won. They'll want to keep the momentum for this win going into their next match. The Pumas, the victors.
It was a brilliant game. Looking pretty comfortable, really, and they came away with a good win. They'll want to work on their rucking ahead of their next match. They were turned over far too often. The sides came up pretty even in possession, and both had good time with the ball.
That's all we've got time for. See you next time.